Yo, welcome to episode 74, I believe, of my Seraphic Blue playthrough. We last left off beating 2 of the Gaia Cancers in Laurentia, and now we're going for the final Gaia Cancer, hopefully, unless Ende pulls something. So yeah, let's just go on ahead. Straight off to the 10th battle. This is it. The last of the Gaia Cancers summoned by Ende. Once this Gaia Cancer is defeated, it will be the final battle of Ende. Alright, unlike the other 2, we actually got some dialogue at the entrance, at the opening. Just you wait, Ende. Alright. Gaia Cancer, 10th. Athansia. Athansia is absorbing huge amounts of energy from the soul stream. Whatever that means. That's it? What's your gimmick? What would be absorbing lots of energy from the soul stream? Okay, so you have low mental defense compared to physical. You use dark, so I gotta get rid of that dark. Weak against light, sky, neutral against water, and resist everything else. Alright. Alright, we got this. First things first. Let's see. I'm thinking. We have all green. Oh, right. I didn't even tell you that. Off screen, I replaced Nexon with Doris because I feel like Nexon wasn't really... Well, I mean, he did do decent damage, but I feel like the 20% status resistance isn't really worth it. So I just gave everyone old green, and then I swapped Nexon for Doris. Because I feel like another damage user would be really good to have. So yeah, let's get on with this fight. Let's just heal, I suppose. Oh, Minerva can heal. Vene could self-revive herself. Alright, time for the loads of amount of turns. Time to dump a whole lot of fucking TP. Oh, hell yeah. Easy 10Ks. I don't know why that did less damage. Alright, cool. Save your Frozzites. And then area aid. And then Doris can start doing some damage. Get rid of that dark element. Hopefully you don't have anything with break. Minerva, you could area aid yourself and then we can begin. You know, why didn't I just pass turns with Virginie? Huh. Completely forgot about that. I did say I was gonna pass some turns, but I really didn't. Wait a minute, how much damage did Minerva did 12k, and how much did Doris do? I wasn't paying attention. I think Minerva just did more damage than Doris. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? I probably don't have concentration with Doris. Shit. I really don't. Oh, fuck. I screwed myself over. I mean, technically, that's less TV, but still. Oh, fuck. I screwed myself over. I made a mistake. I gave her a clever start, but she could already buff herself. Oh god, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I feel like Virginia's having some weird... Because I did offensive trance, so why did it not do like 10k like it did initially? It's doing like less damage, I feel. You think the arms calamity or whatever it was called overwrites offensive trance, maybe? I gotta look into that. Alright, how much damage is Doris really doing? Yeah, no fucking concentration. That actually fucking sucks. So now Minerva is our fucking damage dealer. That's great. Amazing. Not even properly set up for this fight. Cool. I didn't even heal. Fuck. That's fine. This boss is going down quickly. This music kind of reminds me a lot like the Seguri games music. I love me some Seguri. There we go, you did 10k. Okay, so I guess you just got low damage roll or some shit. I keep forgetting the past turns. Oh well, whatever. It saves on TP. Who goes next? I might just throw down a mine. He does. Let's throw down a magic mine. Yep. Mine. How much damage? Yeah, that deals a lot more. Deals a lot more. Oh, but it doesn't introduce lights. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, this fight is... I don't know what this dude's gimmick is, so... Lol, I guess this is an easy fight? Even despite the fact that at the start of the fight he was like, oh, I'm absorbing energy. Okay, and your point? Oh, what did you do? I just wish Doris had fucking light. That's unfortunate. Oh well, Magic Mind helps. Critical body. Oh, our fucking buffs are gone. Our quick buff, actually. Alright, we're gonna start passing here. You know what? Nah, Dorsus is gonna take a while. And then pass. I said pass. I didn't see that. I say it at outspeed. I mean, you do need to be healed. Alright, you have to be close, right? Kinda. Ah, keep passing. Actually, 66 Virgin is gonna go first if we do that. And that's gonna hurt. I guess you could just use light, I suppose. Actually, I got a better idea. Let's just wait. Wait. Starling. Okay, now we can do the mine. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted to pass so that we can reintroduce light and then do big damage with Minerva. There goes our light. Damn it. That sucks. Fuck it. We're running low on CP. It actually wouldn't even fucking matter. They'd both deal identical damage. Alright, we're losing buffs. Yeah, pass. You can just buff yourself. This fight's been really fucking easy, though. I'm just gonna pass. Damn, we're out. Inferno. Okay, new move. Okay, alright. Our damage dealer is gone. Cool. That sucks. I hate not being properly set up. Okay, so you know what? It does not fucking matter. Let's just give. Let's get rid of fire. I don't like how he introduces elements all of a sudden. One last smack. I'm gonna get rid of nah. Let's just get Minerva over here already. Triple attack. Okay, this might actually be bad. Nah, fuck. That sucks dick. I know I should probably heal, but I really just want to end the fight already. Ah, I did not fucking all buff. I'm retarded. Cool. I'm now just screwing up now. Damn it. How much health do you have? Wow, that fucking sucked. Alright, now we're all buffing. You think he has a suicidal attack? That would suck. Imagine not having all protection. Alright, so much for Gaia Cancer, I suppose. That was the easy Gaia Cancer. I think the 9th one was the harder of the 3. And that was only because of the stone and paralysis stuff. So, yeah, that was pretty underwhelming. I mean, they did give us a lot of deer for them, though, so I greatly appreciate it. Finally, the 10th Gaia Cancer has been defeated. Oh, what a joke. For this all, the Gaia Cancer summoned by Ende has been eliminated. We did it. Now all that's left is Ende himself. Come, Ende. Bring it on. Are we seriously gonna just fight him all of a sudden? I kind of expected an actual dungeon, to be honest. He's not here. We've been tricked. No, seriously, what is going on? It certainly doesn't look like he's here. This is strange. He ought to appear right about now. There's no way he wouldn't make his presence known in front of us, seeing that all the Gaia Cancers summoned by him have been wiped out. Normally, at a time like this, we would expect Ende to say something in a mocking way, like he's always dead before showing up. I can only imagine he's just, like, giggling in the background. But who would have thought he didn't even do that this time around? Huh, you fool. That was just bait. In my opinion, it might be that he is currently involved in some activity that is happening somewhere far away from here. Yeah, I kind of figured too. I suppose that is the only explanation. And what exactly are you up to? Seriously, this is hardly even a dungeon or even a boss fight. Although we defeated all the Gaia Cancer summoned by Inde, Inde did not show up in front of us. Hence, we were left with no choice but to leave Laurentia and return to our headquarters. From there, our original plan was to try to figure out his movements and track him down. But he's just gone. Oh, there he is. What is it? Say something, you creep. What's with your outfit anyway? Are you planning to go on a costume party or something? How about those people behind you? Are they your bodyguards or what? Can you explain what this is all about? We come to pick someone up. Pick someone up? Yeah, I would appreciate if you can hurry up and let us meet her. Well, even if you say that, how am I supposed to let you meet the person you speak of if you don't tell me her name? Isia. Isia. I don't think I know that name. Is she a new employee here? Isia. We heard of that name from somewhere before. Well, let me put it this way so that you can understand. Devil Disastia. What? What in the world did you just say? You're becoming a nuisance now. Ah, come on! I blinked for a 1 second, dude. 1 second and something pops up and I just barely missed it. What's wrong? Cheryl and Lena, you both look rather terrible. We certainly do. We just received breaking news that has yet to be made public. Another city of the ground has just been destroyed. What? Don't tell me it's... Yes. It was the last existing city of the ground that rivals the former cities of Darmstadt and Juves. White Wings. Episode 39. Gaping Wound. White Wings Destruction. Alright. Could it be Inde's doing? We don't know for sure, but it is very likely that he's the one behind it. What actually happened was that the city vanished in an instant via a tremendous power. And we can't think of anyone else but Inde who is capable of conjuring such power. But even then, why would he destroy White Wings? If anything, I highly doubt it has something to do with revenge or desperation. What will you do? Head to the scene? Yes, at any rate, it has to be Inde's doing. We have to head there and uncover the truth. Alright, in the meanwhile, Lena and I will try to gather more information on this. Please do. What is Inde's motive? What business does he have at White Wings? Now that he has already run out of Gaia Cancers to summon, what exactly is he trying to do? Devil Disastia. I have a really bad feeling about this. Yo. Is he about to, like, summon Devil Disastia or do something about it? Well, there's actually something else besides the incident at White Wings that Cheryl and Lena did not tell you about. Shortly before that incident occurred, a strange energy reaction was apparently detected at Laurentia. A strange energy reaction at Laurentia? To be exact, it probably came right after you and the rest left Laurentia and headed back here. Well, I understand that the incident at White Wings is top priority right now. How about dropping by Laurentia when you have the time? Optional content? All of a sudden? Grandpa Dolan tends to lock himself in his room lately. And the few times that I saw him, he clearly did not look to be in good spirits. I am worried about him. You know what? Let's pay him a visit. Where is he? Door's locked. Door's locked. Interesting. Door's locked. Door lock. Door lock. Door lock. Laurentia. Should I go back there first to see what the fuck is up? I feel like it's content that you can easily miss if I were to just go straight toward white wings. Where is Grandpa Dolan? Where are you, old man? I think I will check out Laurentia before heading off to White Wings. Oh, cool save point. I forgot this was here. Yeah, I think I might just jump cut this because, yeah, I'll meet you guys at Laurentia then. Alright, we're back. This guy's saying Laurentia's back to normal. And I don't know what normal means when we just received word that something has changed in Laurentia. So, let's go back here and check it out. Should be like some super fighter, super boss that we are not fucking ready for. What the shit? Interesting. This is a crystal of great power formed by the life of Gaia. It is a reward for the destined Seraph for eliminating the Gaia Cancers here. May this power, gifted with the ability to overcome enemies, be bestowed upon you. Oh shit! Free power boost! Ray sacrifice Luna sphere. Sphere that grants the eligible character access to the ultimate attack spell. Ray sacrifice Luna. Fire ignition. Whoa, okay. Ultimate spells, huh? That's very interesting. Interesting. We're just being rewarded now. All right, cool. I don't know if this is considered cheating because I don't feel like I earned this. But then again, they are spheres, so I guess they take up a slot. 40% resistances. That's actually really nice. And then elementals. Not bad. I don't really use elementals all that much. That actually might be good for Yancy because she has a thing that increases her elemental defense. Sphere that increases experience. I mean, we're already kind of high level. I don't really think that's actually useful. Oh, another reviver. Another reviver. God elixir. Maria's wills. Alright. Very cool. Elemental strength. So this is just gonna give us like plus 40s, right? Yeah. Congratulations, you've defeated the Gaia Cancers. Honestly, this should have been optional content. The whole last 3 Gaia Cancers. Well, actually, nah. I don't know. I think, I don't know. I feel like this should have been, like, more of a reward for doing some optional task. I don't know. But that's cool, that's fine. You gotta check out those ultimate spells. Okay, so I can't, Venna can't use these 3, but she can use... Okay, I think I understand. Because Venna has access to level 6. These are like level 6 items, huh? So... Is it just like 1? Or does it also grant the other things too? What? Am I stupid? What? Ah, okay, I see. Summons an immortal phoenix that resurrects all allies and fully restores their HP. Nice. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ruin our fucking set loadout right here. That's fine. Just want to check out what these things are. Termination. Ooh, instant death. But requires break on the field. Inflict stone. Can stone end battles if all enemies are stone? That's actually something I never checked out if that were the case. Inflicts all negative statuses except death and stone. That's actually pretty sick. The only problem is that you need an element on the field, and there's no, like, sphere that introduces an element at the start of battle. If so, then yeah, that might actually be seen as worth it. But I can't really justify myself using those items. So, what does Ray sacrifice Luna? I think I complained that one of the elements did not have, like, a 6th tier of thing. I think it was dark, right? AoE. More AoEs. Is there like a single target one that just deals the best amount of fucking damage in the game? No, it was fire that didn't have the thing, right? I mean, I could just easily check. This one is fire. Yeah, it was fire I complained about. There was like no 6th tier fire spell. Oh well, there is now. They're mixed elements though, so they're mixed AoE elements. I don't know how I feel about AoE, because I feel like AoE tends to not do much damage. What's this? Requires all elements. Ooh. No. It requires no elements, my bad. Ooh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna face up against once we reach end day. But I think I might reorganize a couple of things, maybe. You know, I would appreciate it if they rewarded us with more deer. Ah, yes, let Gaia award you with loads of wealth. Oh, that's funny. So I think I'm gonna organize my party to be more like good against mobs, I guess, and try to test out these spells, maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. They take up a entire fucking slot for one thing. I don't know if I'll be actually using them. I really have to think about it. So Phoenix revives everybody and heals them. Termination. Damn it, I completely forgot which move does which. Well, I'm just gonna jump cut and meet you guys back at White Wings. So yeah. Alright, I am back. For some reason I don't actually see where White Wings is, but yeah, I checked on my map and it looks like, yeah, that thing is gone. That city's gone. Long. Oh, jeez. Horrible. Cheryl and Lena are right. The whole city was wiped out. Jeez. I wonder if there are any survivors. 3 entire fucking cities gone. Hey, look. The laboratories, I think, might be our... No, the park. There used to be a fence here. It's now gone. I wonder where the path ahead leads to. Rendezvous is an expedition. I can't even read. For the preceding fiscal year in the first half of the current fiscal year. Statement of the deliveries and medical products, environmental control checklist, message box. This message is from the chief to all members. It appears that the inner ring's head of security has mistakenly taken a bag of coffee beans that I ordered and misplaced it. Oh, okay. He's going through Sigberg's little notes, diary or book or whatever. If any one of you finds it, please kindly return it to me. Damn it. You! How's the search on your side? No good. Everything I have found here is nothing but administrative information. Same. Good grief. Just when I thought I could find useful information after taking pains to unlock the protections of the softwares here, I get useless garbage instead. Have you ever think that useless garbage might be important? Maybe there's something in the coffee bag. That freaking good-for-nothing lunatic. Isn't this supposed to be his office? There ought to be at least records of observations on the original event kept around here somewhere. Or rather, that lunatic could not possibly have no records of that. But where exactly are they? Assuming those records are not here, could it be that they're at Sigberg's home after all? Gerald and his team are currently investigating there. They've reached there just as we are busy cracking the security here. At any rate, I only expect 2 harvests from the search there, and they are all his favorite cigars and his favorite coffee brands. Maybe there's a clue in those. Sir! What is it? I just received contact from Mr. Gerald. He said he and his team discovered a clearly hidden basement in Sigberg's home. Okay, maybe I'm just overthinking it. What? Really? Yes. The basement, which is linked to Sigberg's study, holds a very large computer terminal that possibly contains Sigberg's private information. There are also miscellaneous documents besides the terminal. And Mr. Gerald and his team have already begun working on deactivating the software protections. Then that means all the information pertaining to the original VIN is... Well, there is no proof of that yet. We can largely expect that to be the case. Alright, please convey these words to Gerald for me. My men and I will continue investigating this office for a while longer, just to be sure. If we still cannot find anything useful here, then by then, we will give up on this place and join Gerald and his team at Sigberg's home. Yes, sir. Interesting. Secret basement. The game is not over yet. No. Rather, this is where the main game begins. Is this what you wish to say, Sigberg? Sorry to disappoint you, but we are not having anything to do with that crap of yours. This is no time for games anyway. It is a crucial time for us to do all we can to secure the world's future. And the last thing we want to do is to participate in a deceased... didn't get the last part. A deceased person's game. Or maniac. So, have you found anything useful? Well, I have only managed to analyze the access log so far. It appears that there is a particular file that was accessed frequently and for a very long periods of time. That file appears to be a journal. Also, as the backup for the file was scheduled as usual an excessive number of times per day compared to other programs. My conjure is that the file contains important data which Sigberg possibly values over life. File containing important data which Sigberg values over life. Is it possible to take a look at it? Well, no for now. There are lots of protections preventing access to the file, and these protections are much stronger than the ones used in the normal offices. It'll take quite a while before the file can be detected. I understand. Now that the search at Sigberg's office is turning out to be without success, this place is our only hope. You'll be given ample time for this, so please do your best to uncover the truth from this terminal. Certainly, leave it to me. What is in this file? Could it really be what we're looking for after all? The true secrets of Vene, unbeknownst to all of us. I wonder if Sigberg really knew them. Alright, we have control now. Maybe there's something back here. Cutscene will trigger as we return back. Or not. Oh, okay. I see what Vene meant by I wonder where this trail led to. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Wow. I thought I was like, what do you mean, Vene? We went up there before. That's where the assassins attacked us before. She meant the fucking area around the laboratory. Interesting. There's somebody there. Is that a merchant I see at a time like this? Oh, it's our dude. What's his name? I don't remember his fucking name, actually. It's been a while. Merchants. Rather than getting to high levels, the key to victory is devising strategies and equipping yourselves with the most effective equipments. Welcome. I don't really need to buy anything right now. I wonder if there's like a save point around here. Yo, it's been a while. What's your name again? Troy, there we go. Hey, well, this is an unexpected meeting. Nicely that you survived. Troy, so you're alright. I came here on some minor business. Thanks to that, I was able to avoid getting caught in the city's destruction. Immediately following that, though, the perpetrator behind the destruction discovered this place and killed almost everyone inside it. Discovered this place. And it turned out that I was the only lucky one to survive. The perpetrator discovered this place. Does this mean you saw the perpetrator? Well, I was hiding, so I didn't get a good glimpse of him. But from what I saw, he looked to be a mysterious 10 or so year old child dressed in some kind of gray skin. Some kind of gray skin. I always thought those were like his robes or something. Or his You know what? I can't even remember his design. Was India wearing rags or a robe? No, he's not wearing a robe. He was wearing some rags. Some trashy ass. What am I talking about? Auto text. God damn it. Did you notice anything else? Well, not exactly. At any rate, who would be in the right mind to take a good look at them when all I care about was to escape? What? Did you just say? Huh? You said them. Wasn't it just Ende alone? Oh. Oh, well, actually, there were about 2 or 3 people accompanying the kid. I didn't see their faces, though. Things have just become more complicated. Ende was basically a one-man army. I don't recall him having any human accomplices. The only possibility is that those people are the pawns, like George and Morgan. But why? That aside, what is the place down the stairs? This is a secret laboratory belonging to the White Wings Laboratory. Huh? The laboratory that was located in the city was, in fact, a public laboratory. In contrast, this is the private laboratory. It was where the highly advanced research was secretly being conducted. I can't believe this. To think there would be a secret laboratory that even the Internal Affairs Office did not know about. Well, unlike Robin, there were only humans working here. In other words, this is a place with absolutely no connection with Frizite. So, is there anything anything comes to mind about what Inda and those people you spoke of could be targeting here? Well, about that, you know, don't you? Well, rather than that, I happened to hear about it from someone. You see, just as I was about to get out of here, I was stopped by a man. He was severely injured and covered all over with blood, and he was on the brink of death. The man told me that he was one of the persons in charge of this laboratory, and just before dying, he entrusted me with this message. It was just a brief sentence. Don't let them get a hold of Disastia. Oh, Disastia, you say? Well, like you all, I don't believe my ears at first. After all, Devil Disastia was supposed to already be killed 10 years ago. But that man told me the whole truth about it. Who is that man? Disastia's appearance was an unprecedented event that sent the world of the ground into chaos. That was a pretty sick-ass design. It was eventually killed by a man named Lansard at a hill located on the outskirts of the city. I wonder who that guy could be. That was supposed to be the case, but don't tell me. Disastia is not dead. No, that's not it. The Disastia that we knew died for sure. But that Disastia was, in truth, Disastia's outer self. What do you mean? It is believed that Disastia carried an almost inexhaustible supply of tremendous energy. So the question is, where did that energy come from? The answer lies in a highly mysterious organ within Disastia's body. That organ was the source of Disastia's tremendous energy. It was also found to have signs of life. It's what the researchers called Disastia's core. Then that means, yes, that core is Disastia's inner self that is still alive today. While Disastia's outer self died 10 years ago, Disastia's inner self survived. Since then, the latter has always been in a state of apparent death and in slumber. In other words, Disastia is not entirely dead yet. Oh shit. Disastia's core. Our government completely overlooked this, although they played a part in dealing with Disastia by secretly dispatching troops to aid the war with Disastia. The case on Disastia was closed after its supposed death. Who would have thought a part of Disastia would still be alive until now? Devil Disastia, the worst devil cancer, or cancer devil, ever appeared in history, was formed via the fusion of a devil with 2 Gaia Cancers. So judging from that, perhaps Disastia's core is the embodiment of the 2 Gaia Cancers, while Disastia's outer self was the devil. In other words, the 2 Gaia Cancers, which were likely to be the ones that controlled Disastia's body, should be deemed the true Disastia. And the Disastia that most people believe to have died was nothing more than the devil itself. I see. So that's like saying Disastia's core was a pilot, and that the Disastia that was taken down 10 years ago was like a robot controlled by the pilot. The pilot, however, did not die. Is that how it is? Yes, you can say that. This is just unbelievable. To think Disastia is not truly dead. After Devil Disastia was defeated, researchers wasted no time in examining its corpse and found an organ showing signs of life. They decided to secretly preserve the organ somewhere, while waiting for the construction of this laboratory to be completed. After which the organ was transferred here, and a full-scale research on the organ began. My bad. They eventually identified the organ as Disastia's core, and deemed it to have gone into temporary suspended animation. There were plans to conduct research on ways to resurficate the Disastia's core, but At that time, the city of White Wings was in the midst of construction, and that constrained the researchers' budget. Because of that, they have difficulty coming up with the money to see their plans to completion. And even though they asked for support from George, then the chairman of Rosberg Enterprise, their request was ignored completely. Well, that was to be expected. After all, with Project Virginia happening around that time, George was only fixated on resurrecting Syra. Besides, even without Project Virginia, the fact is that he had ties with Frezite. Since he was already equipped with the skills of Serahumans, he would have naturally turned a deaf ear to the ideas proposed by humans. The researchers eventually gave up on asking Rosberg Enterprise for help. They used whatever amount of money they could scrape up and began research on Disastia's core. However, the research turned out to be beyond their expertise. Disastia's core was, at any rate, a highly mysterious existence. In the end, no matter how hard they tried, they were simply unable to resurficate the core. This means that, without no way of awakening Disastia's core, the core has, all the while, been in slumber deep inside this lab until today. Then it could only mean that Inde came here with the intention to wake Disastia's core. Inde initially destroyed the public laboratory only to find out the core was not there. But soon enough, he discovered this laboratory and subsequently raided it. Inde and his acquaintances are probably still inside. They have summoned monsters within the lab, and there have been no signs of them having exited here. Alright, we're going in. Be careful, the enemies you'll be dealing with are in a league of their own. Alright, an actual dungeon, Disastia's core. Even if it's true that Inde has come here to awake the core, what good would that do for him? Is he planning to obtain tremendous energy that the core holds to keep it all to himself? In that case, could it be that he plans to make himself even stronger than he already is? Or could it be that he has sensed his supreme position as king to be in jeopardy and thus seeks a powerful weapon? But what worries me the most is the people accompanying Inde who Troy said he saw. Who exactly are they? Alright. There's no save point here. That kind of worries me. I'm gonna end it off here. See you guys in the next episode then.